Welcome to the Design Innovation Lab. We are the home for all things related to prototyping, tinkering, and collaboration. There are two main facilities within our lab. The first is the Makerspace, which is a great place for equipment like 3D printers, laser cutters, electronics, and a wide range of general prototyping tools. Most of them use materials like plastic and wood. The Makerspace is located on the ground floor of Went Commons, next to Union South. Just enter the main doors and you'll see the glass entrance to the Makerspace. The second is the Machine Shop, also called Team Lab, which is a great place for all things related to metalwork, such as welding and metal cutting. Team Lab is located in the basement of the Engineering Center's building. Just walk through the main door, head down the stairs to the basement. You will not miss it. There are 10 full-time staff in the Design Innovation Labs that are there to help you learn how to use the machines and to provide design support. They are engineers, machinists, an industrial designer, and an artist. I encourage you to stop by, meet the staff, and utilize their expertise. Additionally, there are over 50 student staff that help run the shops, and they are the ones you'll more frequently interact with in the spaces. If you're interested in working at the shops, maybe as a sophomore, junior, senior, or as a graduate student, check out the websites for more information. In order to access the Makerspace or Team Lab, you'll need to first obtain a shop permit and pay a $50 per semester fee. To do this, go to the Team Lab website and click on the training menu at the top. There are 3 types of permits: blue, red, and green. If you mainly want to use equipment in the Makerspace, like 3D printers and hand tools, then all you need is the blue permit. If you want to use machine tools, you'll need the red permit. And if you want to use more industrial metal cutting tools like mills and lathes, you'll need the green permit. Typically, most engineering students start out with getting the red permit. Note that if you have a red permit, you gain access to all the equipment that's available with a blue permit and a red permit. And if you get a green permit, you get access to all the equipment that's available in the blue, red, and green. Once you have a permit, you can obtain additional training, or what we call upgrades, that grant you access to specific pieces of equipment. Because of COVID, red and green permit training is reserved primarily for students enrolled in a course that requires the permit, and the instructor has worked with our staff to figure out a plan. However, the blue permit can be done by any engineering student and is 100% online and remote. There are no limitations. This semester, Team Lab will be offering in-person machining via reservations by email. Note that approval is required prior to arrival. They will also be offering tool checkout, but it will be limited, primarily to tools that are needed for machining. The red permit will be offered for certain classes. Make sure to ask your instructor. The green permit and certain upgrades may be available throughout the semester, but it's still to be determined. General design consultation will also be available. See Team Lab's website for the latest offerings for any of the above items discussed. The Makerspace will be offering in-person access to hand tools, machine tools such as drill presses and bandsaws, laser cutter, electronics equipment, general work areas to meet with your team if you're in Inter-Engineering 170 in any capstone course. There will also be the Makerspace Mini Mart for purchasing supplies such as electronics, plastic, wood, and some metal. In terms of remote offerings, they will be providing 3D printing, general design consultation, and there will be possibly some Makerspace workshops and other events. Note that a reservation is required for all of the above. See the website for more information. For example, if you were to want to use technology that's available in the Makerspace, simply go to their website, scroll to the bottom, and click on the link Book a Reservation next to the equipment you would like to use. If you have a technical question about any of the technologies or just general design questions, you can click on that email project support link to the right. The Makerspace may have workshops this semester that will be mostly remote. They're meant to just be fun and informal events that anyone can sign up for and attend. Check out the Facebook pages above for any special events or workshops this semester.